everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do my project pan update for the Partners in Cream. So this project was created by Steph Lyons and Delyn, which her channel is Outward Processing. I have both of their channels linked in my description. They created this 3 years ago or 3+ years ago, maybe 4 years ago, I'm not sure. And I believe this is my 3rd year. You know, time just flies. I really couldn't tell you. Maybe it's only my 2nd year, I'm not sure. I think it's my 3rd year. So I've been working on 4 items. You can work between 3 to 6 items, and the goal is to pan your cream makeup items because basically they go off, right? So I've been working on 4 items. I'm going to be rolling in 2 new items into my project today. You normally would do a quarterly refresh anyway, if you want to, that is an option. But I'm rolling these 2 new items in because I'm very close to finishing one of my items and then I have an empty. So I wanted to just obviously refresh what I'm working on because I've made some progress, which is really good. So, okay, let's get started. I'll start with the one that I'm rolling out. It's the one I've used the most. So I'm going to be rolling out the CBD primer from Primark. It is the CBD Calming and Moisturizing Aloe Vera Jojoba Oil and Vitamin E. I used the last of it today. I don't know, you can't see, but I can see. It's actually kind of clear if I push to the light, and yeah, there's like nothing left in here, nothing left at the top. This one I have used 11 times this month and I finished it. You saw last month I didn't really have that much left, so I have another empty, which is really exciting because makeup empties for me go pretty slowly, so I'm very happy that I was able to finish that. Oh, that wasn't the item that I used the most. The next item that I used was the Urban Decay foundation. This is the Hydromaniac, and I used this 13 times. I actually used this more, and this one is almost done. So there's plenty of windowing. It's very thin. All the product is now right here. So I do have some more uses. There is still product left in here, so I'm not going to call this done. I do want to finish it, so I'll work on it for the next month, and I imagine next month I'll have it done. Did try to get it finished this month, but there were a few days where I didn't really want to have this glowy base, and it's a little bit more of a glowy base than another foundation I'm working on at the moment with my Shop My Stash, and so it was a toss-up between this one or whether I wanted more of a matte finish, and a few days this month I wanted more of a matte finish, so I went with that. I also wore a little bit less makeup in February. It was a shorter month, so I just didn't get as much use out of this as I wanted to, but I think definitely this next month I will finish it. Next, I've been working on the NYX Butter Gloss in Creme Brulee. This one I have used 7 times, which kind of shocks me. I didn't realize I used it so much. For me, that's a lot. I feel like I say that in every video. That's a lot of times, but it's really not a lot of times. I want to finish this, but I don't know where I am, how much product is left. I'm not weighing it, so it is a little bit of a guessing game. I imagine it's going to take me the whole year to try and finish it, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's more just how many times I use it. I use it 7 times, so who knows. And then I have my ColourPop highlighter in the shade Manifest That. This is one of their Super Shocks, and this is what it's looking like. Hang on, I'll do it like this so it matches the image from last time. Now this one probably doesn't look actually too different because I've only used it 3 times. I didn't do a huge push on finishing it. I definitely could have tried to finish it this last month, but I didn't. So I do want to finish it before the spring, which is just around the corner. So this month my goal is to absolutely smash this and finish it completely. Obviously I have this product up here and a tiny little bit of product there, and then it will be done. So I like to use a brush with this, and I think it goes by pretty fast with a brush, so I think that's why I've been able to get through it as fast as I have. However, I have had it 2.5 years now, I think, maybe even going on almost 3 years. I don't really know. I haven't really been tracking it, but yeah, this is the focus for this month, along with the Urban Decay. I want these both out by next update. This one will be a little bit trickier. I just have to use it more. This one will not be tricky, so those 2 definitely staying in, and obviously the NYX Butter Gloss will stay in. I will just carry on using it. Okay, moving on to the items that I'm going to be rolling in. I did say in my video of items that I would like to pan or work on for this year. I wanted to work on my ABH bronzer. Obviously this is a cream item, and I'm not going to be able to finish this, I don't think, this year, but I said that I wanted to get more use out of it because I haven't been able to get as much use out of it as I would like, and it is pretty pricey. So my goal really would be to hit pan or get as close to hitting pan as possible, which means I would end up using quite a bit of product obviously in the process, and that's kind of what I want. So it's not a finish goal because I just don't think I can manage that this year. There are other bronzers in my collection, cream bronzers, that I would still like to use while I work on this. But I want to roll it in now. I think it's a good time, and it's a little bit darker for me, but it won't be an issue later on, and I want to roll it in sooner than later because I want to get as much use out of it as possible this year. So this one I'm going to be rolling in for like a hit pan goal. And then the next item that I'm rolling in won't be, you know, everyone will be familiar with it if they watched my channel last year, which is the e.l.f. Electric Mood Quad. So I worked on this in my Partners in Cream last year, the whole year. I finished the bronzer, I finished the highlighter, this is a different highlighter, and then obviously I hit pan in this blush, and I was working on those two towards the end of the year. So instead of rolling the whole, well, it's actually a trio now. Instead of rolling in all of the shades and working on all the shades for a usage goal or like a goal to finish or hit pan, I think initially, just for now, I want to finish this. So this is, I would say, probably my favorite blush in here anyway. I don't know why I put it on both fingers, but it is just a beautiful corally peachy blush, and it's not patchy, it looks really nice, performs really nice on my skin still. So I would like to finish that before I move on to anything else. I just don't think that I'm going to touch this because I want to focus on the Manifest That cream highlighter anyway, like the Super Shock highlighter. And this one is just not my favorite color blush anyway, so I don't even know if I'll finish that, to be honest. But this is a goal that I want to finish within the next, I want to say like 2 to 3 months. I don't think it's going to take that long. It's very thin, there's not that much product, and I have a pretty wide pan already. So if I can finish it before the summer, I think that would be really cool, and then I can just roll something else in. Yeah, I want to try and finish as much items as possible, as opposed to rolling in like big, huge items. That will take me a long time, which the ABH will take me a long time. That's why it's not like a finish goal. But this would be a finish goal just for the one. And then depending on how fast it takes me to finish that, I might roll this in eventually, because hopefully I'll have my Manifest That cream highlighter done very soon anyway. So that is what I'm going to be rolling in. So I'm still going to stick to like 4 products to work on. Actually, no, that's 5. But I might have to roll in another item, assuming I finish this, because I don't want to go down to 3 items that I'm working on this project. I think that would be too little. And I honestly might, honestly, why am I speaking like that? I honestly might want to bump it up to 5 items, which I thought I was doing today, but I guess I'm not, because I'm rolling in 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I'm at 5 now. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm at 5, but once I finish the Urban Decay, I'll go down to 4 again, so. And if I finish the Manifest That, it'll go down again. So I might roll in some new items next time. Who knows? I'm doing it rolling style. We will see how fast I get through those items. So yeah, that is my update. I'm filming this late. It is, I think, the Sunday. I was supposed to go out the Friday. I just didn't have time to film this week for this update. So yeah, filming it. I'm going to be posting it late. But yeah, if you like the video, like and subscribe as always. Short and sweet as always as well. I hope everyone's doing well, and I'll see you next time. Bye.